There is a specific cheat that is floating around the Call of Duty community, and I'm going to be discussing what that cheat is in today's video. So I want you to buckle up because it's going to be another wild ride. Let's get into the video. So what am I talking about when I say DMA, or direct memory access for short? So let's take a little bit of a deeper dive into what that is. Now that I'm going to try to break this down in the most simplest terms that I possibly can, because it can get a little bit confusing. But for those of you that have never heard of a DMA cheat, I'm going to go ahead and try to break that down right now. DMA cheats have been out for a long time for anybody to use. It's been out for years. So let's talk about what DMAs are. A DMA allows hackers to gain access to a computer system's memory directly, bypassing traditional security measures. It's an incredibly powerful technique that has become a prevalent tool in hacking and cheating within the gaming community. DMA cheats are causing significant disruptions in the gameplay experience. The DMA cheats are running on a separate computer, so it's built into any anti-cheats view. Based on the information, it looks like that it is not detectable by the Ricochet software that is put in place by Activision. So how are DMA cheats potentially used in Call of Duty? Let's go ahead and break it down. Some of these you've probably heard before, others you may have not. I'm just going to go ahead and throw them out there. The first one is auto aim. DMA cheats enable an auto aim feature that automatically adjusts the player's crosshairs to target opponents. This ensures that shots are more likely to hit the intended target without manually aiming. Trigger bots. Some DMA cheats include trigger bots that automatically shoot the weapon when the crosshair is on an enemy player. This eliminates the need for the player to manually press the fire button, making reaction times faster and more accurate. You also have aim assist. Obviously, that's something that's very known as a hot topic. These cheats often provide additional aim assistance, such as a reduced recoil or sway, making it easier for players to maintain a steady aim. It just makes you an aiming god when it comes to shooting your weapon. Target tracking, which is cheats that may include features to track the movement of opponents, allowing the player to maintain focus on a target even if it moves quickly or unpredictably. Customizations. So you can customize the DMA and use it how you see fit. So cheaters can use the DMA cheats to often customize various settings, such as the degree of aim assist or the speed of target tracking to suit their preferences. So when you're talking about all these things, what does it allow the player to do? So the DMA cheats allow players to modify the in-game variables. That's what it does. So it's giving them an unfair advantage over their opponents. To understand DMA cheats, we must first grasp the concept, though, of direct memory itself. So DMA is a method by which the hardware devices can read from and write the main system memory without CPU involvement. This allows for faster data transfers and more efficient resource utilization. Unfortunately, malicious actors have found ways to exploit DMA for their own gain. These cheats involve directing code into the game's memory space, altering the gameplay dynamics in real time. Players utilizing DMA cheats can achieve the impossible, effectively ruining the experience for others. And the consequences, when you really think about it, can be pretty severe and pretty Fair competition is undetermined, and the enjoyment of the game is marred by the presence of cheaters. So game developers and anti-cheat systems continue to evolve their strategies, but the only thing is DMA cheats remain a persistence of thorny issues. So meaning to even pick up the fact that somebody is using a DMA cheat, it's not detectable as far as I know. So what can be done to combat DMA cheats in Modern Warfare 3 and other games? Well, you know, I've said this before in previous videos. It's going to come down to two different things. It's going to come down to the developers and making sure that they are focusing on strengthening their security protocols and obviously implementing advanced encryption algorithms and deploying sophisticated anti-cheat mechanisms. So it's going to come down to the developers, and number two, the players. The players also play a crucial role. By reporting cheaters and networking with the gaming community, we can work together to create a fair and enjoyable gaming experience for everyone. And I'm going to wrap this up. I know I keep rambling on and on, but I'm going to try to wrap this up for y'all. Okay, so DMA cheats in Modern Warfare 3 represent a troubling trend in gaming. They undermine fair competition, disrupt gameplay balance, and diminish the overall experience. It's up to developers and players alike to unite in the fight against DMA cheats and ensure our gaming environments are free from unfair advantages from all hackers and cheaters that want to come into the game and ruin it for everybody. We have to be aware of what's happening out there. There are obviously the obvious cheats that you're going to see that are being detected by Ricochet, and you will be able to even spot those players. The only problem is the software that's within the DMAs is very difficult to detect. You know, until the developers figure out a way to combat that, we're just going to have to continue to bring awareness to it. That's all we really can do. That's pretty much all I have for you in today's video. Thank you so much for watching. And also too, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up if you like the video. So tell me what you think. Have you heard of DMA cheats before? And what do you think about them? Do you think that the developers for Call of Duty will be able to combat it? Let me know what you think in the comments. Until next time, we will see you all on the next video. I'm out.